Hey everybody, it's Chris with the Droning Company here today with Fruity Chutes, and we've got Janice Engelgau here. Janice, this is quite the product. I'd like to learn a little bit more about what you do for the company and what Fruity Chutes is.
Yeah, so I am the lead communications specialist. So what I do really is education. We have over 200 products, and we work in the drone industry as well as aerospace, rocketry, and basically if it's unmanned and it flies, we've probably worked with it. So being that we have so many products and do so many things, we get a lot of questions. So a lot of what I do is helping people, understand what we have and how it might best work for them. So with that being said, we started in rocketry actually, which is really interesting. We've now been in business for 15 years. We have over 4,000 customers, and we can recover anything from 1 kilogram to 200 kilograms. So it's actually a really big range. And we always like to say, this is open source recovery. You're not locked into a few different parachute systems for a couple specific drones. This is something where you can really make it work for your solution, ideally.
Okay, now in terms of deployment of the chute, how is that done?
So there's 3 different ways. You can trigger it automatically, first of all. So we have a device called the Sentinel Automatic Trigger System. In under 2 seconds, it's going to use an IMU and an accelerometer to detect for free falls and flipping. Manually, we have a rescue radio. It has a 10-mile range. You press a button, it deploys the chute. If you have open channels, you can also program that. So that's another manual option.
That's excellent. And in terms of the drone solutions that Fruity Chutes fits, who is your target customer?
Yeah, so our target customer really is manufacturers. So those that are manufacturing their own drones. Parachute recovery, it is something that you can consider after you've already manufactured your drone, but it's a lot easier when you design it in at the forethought. This is kind of like an airbag system for a car. It's like an essential thing, and so the more that you can make it a part of the process from the beginning, just the better. That's
awesome. Janice, one last question for you. If you were speaking to somebody that was trying to get into the commercial drone industry and you had one piece of advice for them, what would it be?
Oh, wow. That is such an interesting question. So I would say to come to an event like this, you see literally everything here. It's a perfect place to just see hands-on what's going on. This is such a booming and growing industry. It's changing all the time. So to come to a trade show like Commercial UAV Expo is the perfect opportunity to check out what's going on. We also offer a lot of educational resources. So if you want to get a picture of what parachute recovery is in the drone industry, you should reach out to us because we love educating.
Excellent. Janice, if people want to find out more about Fruity Chutes, where can they go? Social media, websites?
Yeah, so the best place to find us is at our website, fruitychutes.com, or at our web store, shop.fruitychutes.com, and you can always send us an email as well.
Excellent. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
The Droning Company is a job agency for drone pilots which also incorporates a high-end magazine about the industry. So people search this when they're looking for a drone pilot. They talk to the pilot directly, but either via email or phone. We're not involved, we don't take commissions. Never have, never will.